Well, just an update. A couple of things. Neither one of them really very good. My laptop has been acting up here for a while, and I was just able to work with it and get it to do finally what I needed it to do. And now I'm getting a message that says smart failure predicted. The hard drive has to be replaced. So I went online and did a little research, and sure enough, that's a legitimate terminal failure. So that means having to replace the hard drive and have Windows reloaded. If I take it to I think I can do it myself. If I take it to a computer outfit, I'm sure it's going to cost me a minimum of three or $400. And I'm fairly confident I watched some tutorials, and I think I can do it myself. I can buy a hard drive for $100. So I would also have to buy Windows and then configure it. And I'm not really a computer person. I'm fairly literate, but when it comes to configuring and programming and things, I'm not very good. But the tutorials did seem fairly simple. Anyway, the other thing, just as I was predicting, was I had ran out of my breathing medicine, a steroid, about a month ago, maybe not even that long, maybe 2 weeks ago. And sure enough, it's really taxing my breathing. But that one medicine is $350 for that one. And I have several other medicines I have to take on a regular basis. Not good. And in the orders of priority, the breathing medicine's on the bottom rung of the ladder. I mean, if you would think if you can't breathe, that's a big priority. Well, it is, but these other medicines are even more important. So this is the natural progression of this situation. I'm on a fixed income till the savings runs out. I made it, I said a couple videos ago, I set it up where it's money-wise, it's the same as if I was still on unemployment benefits, and I just have spent months getting it where I can cope with living on that level. So the best thing to do is keep going like that until a job runs out and or the savings runs out. And then if I'm lucky, if these small things like the computer, those are disasters when you're on a fixed income. And if I don't have any of those kind of disasters, I might make it through the end of the year. The breathing medicine is just something, I have inhalers that are not steroids. They're the rescue inhalers, as they call them, and that can help out in a pinch. But it's, when you're on long-term therapy, it's, with these breathing steroids and whatnot, it doesn't take much to upset the apple cart. As in fact, if you have to start going without them for any length of time at all, you can be in trouble. I applied for another job the other day. Somehow it fell. The Employment Commission listed it on my profile, but never sent me a notice, either through the mail or email. Normally, whenever they have a job for me, they send me a letter, post. Well, they never did, so a time span went by that I never knew this job was. So I went back and I applied for it anyway. I don't even know if the job is closed, but things are things are going the way that you would expect they would go in this situation. And I'm still trying to get things set up to take another trip to physically look for work out west. So all I know to do is just keep trying, keep going, take these bumps in the road and just try to deal with them the best you can. But like I say, my main point to make on this was that something like that computer, which you've got to have, absolutely positively got to have a computer to apply for jobs. The closest town with a library that has a computer, public computer, is 30 miles. So 30 miles in any direction. 2 towns are 30 miles. The third town is 35 miles. So that's the bind you're in. Got to have a computer. So these things can be major disasters. Anyway, that's it for now. We'll just keep going like we're going.